Hi, dear cricket fans, subscribers, and friends of Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram, welcoming you to the final show of Cricket Happenings in 2010. Well, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to look back at the year 2010, look at the rankings, and also discuss the teams here and how the teams fared. It's a very brief thing, it's a very general thing, just because 2011 is going to dawn. I thought that I should speak about what really happened in 2010, just in a brief way to my cricket fans. So, well, we start with the ICC Test rankings. India are on the top of the pile. India had a great year. In fact, they have done very well in the Test rankings. They are number one in the ODI rankings. They are number two, and 2020 is the one that India needs to work. Right now, they are sixth in the 2020 rankings in 2010. Well, for India, there have been a lot of positives coming in. What was very important was that India has taken the number one ranking in Test cricket, and not only that, they have grown from strength to strength. VVS Lakshman has been a feature. He has been like a crisis man for India, coming time and again and rescuing India and actually taking them to victory. That is something I really have to attribute it to VVS Lakshman. And then the talking about the Indian team. I would say that the pace attack Zahir Khan has been looking absolutely now the speedster that India wanted. I thought now he's looking like a real replacement, like I'm seeing like a Kapil Dev, who in his Esther year was so superb, and I think Zahir Khan is now filling that role admirably well. And another good thing for India is the reserve talent is there to shine. The youngsters are just coming in, and it is all very good news, auguring very well with the World Cup 2011 to be staged in the subcontinent. So, as far as India is concerned, they have everything going for them. The batting is working, the bowling is working, the fielding has gone up a notch, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the captain, is leading the victory trail for India. For a long time, he has become the most successful captain for India. As far as the Australia is concerned, well, Australia have actually hit a low. In the Test rankings, they are rated number fourth. In ODI rankings, they are one. So ODI rankings, they definitely stay there. In fact, Australia are fifth in the 2020. But let me tell you something. Australia have gone down. They had the number one ranking, and now they slowly have plummeted. As far as Australia in fact, Australia have become fourth now in the Test rankings, and Australia are the ones who are really building up. We saw Shane Warne retire, we saw Glenn McGrath retire, we saw Matthew Hayden. So there has been a big void to be filled as far as Australia is concerned. Australia have had a very, very dismal year, I would say. They have really gone down. The only thing that they are really maintaining is the ODI rankings, where they are still they are actually number one, and the next to follow is India. Well, so for Australia, they have a lot of hard work to do. Ricky Ponting is coming to this end of his career, according to me, is not in some good form. So Australia are the ones who have to really, really work hard. A lot of youngsters are coming in, but they have to. It's a problem of. This is basically basically something they need to experiment with. So as far as Australia is concerned, they didn't have a very good year, according to me. And South Africa, well, they had a mixed year. They are second in the Test rankings. They are fourth in the ODI rankings and first in the 2020 rankings. So 2020 rankings, South Africa are the best. They are doing very well in the 2020. They got a lot of victories. And South Africa, well, for them, I would say this year was a mixed bag for them, but basically they did well. They are really showing up, and now the South African India series is going on level, one level. The series is level, and South Africa, I think, are really, really looking up right now. And England are the ones that I need to really talk about. These England, I'm sure 2011 is going to see England really pivot. They're already second in the 2020 ranking. They took the 2020 World Cup this year. And also, England are the ones who are really, really, I would say, giving good competition to India. Because right now, ODI rankings, England are ranked fifth, and in the Test rankings, England are third. And England are the ones the team to talk about as far as 2010 is concerned. Under the stewardship of Andy Flower, the captain Andrew Strauss, the England team has really looked. Everything is clicking. The batting is looking like a rock that no team can really penetrate. The bowling is absolutely solid. Anderson, Stewart, Broad, and the likes of Tremlett coming in, Tim Bresnan, they're looking absolutely superb. And the fielding unit, as you know, they are very good too. So for England, everything going their way. They had a great 2010. Sri Lanka had a mixed bag, I would say, but Sri Lanka still having the fourth ranking as far as test matches are concerned, the third ranking as far as ODI is concerned, and Sri Lanka are fourth in the 2020. Dear fans, now as far as Sri Lanka is concerned, Sri Lanka saw the retirement of Muttiah Muralidharan. That would have left a big void as far as Sri Lanka is concerned. They need to fill that in, but I thought that they are really doing well right now under the captaincy of Kumar Sangakkara, who is doing a great job by carrying his troops, and they are also having some very good all-rounders coming in like Angelo Matthews. They did it to Australia, in Australia. So Sri Lanka are looking absolutely superb, I would say. And Sri Lanka also have they have a lot of youngsters coming in, and they have a lot to look forward to as far as 2011 is concerned. Pakistan are the ones who have gone through turmoil as far as 2010 is concerned. Controversies galore, a lot of problems as far as the selection is concerned. Then they had problem with right now, as you know, one of the teen sensations, 18-year-old Mohammad Amr, Salman Butt, and Mohammad Asif into controversy. They are still suspended, unfortunately, and Pakistan are the ones who have to do all the hard yards now, because Pakistan have to really come up out of it. They had, according to me, didn't have a very good year at all. Probably 2011 is the one they look forward to. West Indies, well, they have been struggling, but again, West Indies are in the Test rankings. They are number 7. In the ODI rankings, they are number 8. And in the 2020, West Indies are 7. So West Indies have to really improve. They have been struggling. Their Ester year has been passed. The one in Ester year, the pace battery, like a pace battery was there, which was doing all the damage to all the opposition. But now West Indies are really hunting. Only Kemar Roach is the one who is looking forward to. Other than that, I think West Indies also didn't have a good year. New Zealand, where the new year has already dawned. It is New Year in New Zealand right now. New Zealand was the first country to get the new year there, and New Zealand, I'm sure, they also are not doing so well. They are ranked 8 in the Test rankings. They are ranked 7 in the ODI rankings in 2028. So New Zealand also they have been really struggling, and 2011 will be a real test for New Zealand, according to me. Bangladesh are ranked 9th as far as Test rankings are concerned. They are ranked 9th in the ODI rankings, and they are ranked 9th in so Bangladesh also have a lot to offer, but I'm looking forward to Bangladesh really improving. They are showing signs of improvement, and I'm sure they would be a really tough outfit as far as 2011 is concerned. Well, we have lots of things to look forward to, but let me say the other thing that I would like to talk about is Afghanistan coming into the fray. Afghanistan got an opportunity in the 2020. They did well there, and also Afghanistan are the ones who have been the talk of 2010. They have really upgraded themselves, and they have gone to the highest level now. And let me tell you, I mean, there is definitely a chance that Afghanistan are the ones who are going to spring a lot of surprises. And Afghanistan, I think, are having all the wherewithal. Their batting is good, their bowling is good, and I feel that out of the ICC countries, Afghanistan is the team to really watch. They had a great 2010. They have made rapid strides in 2010 as far as international cricket is concerned. I wish them well, and 2011 is going to be. Let me see whether I have time to cover some other countries here, dear cricket fans. Netherlands and Kenya are languishing in the ODI rankings. In fact, Ireland number 10, Zimbabwe number 11, 12 Netherlands and 13 Kenya as far as the one day are concerned. And Zimbabwe is 10 in the 2020 rankings, Netherlands is 11 in the 2020 rankings, and Ireland is 12 in the 2020 rankings. But dear cricket fans, we are all looking forward to World Cup 2011, which is going to be starting on February 19th, when it is being held in India, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. And what a World Cup 2011. So 2011, we can all look forward to a lot of cricket, and the pinnacle of cricket, the World Cup 2011 in the subcontinent. Well, and the other thing that I would like to talk about is I have to thank you, dear all cricket fans, subscribers and friends of Cricket Happenings, for all the tremendous support that you have given me in 2010. And this Cricket Happenings has really grown, absolutely grown through your efforts, and your cooperation, your tremendous response. You guys have been a tremendous bunch of people to really talk with every day, and you guys have been simply tremendous. And I hope you all have a great 2011. Wishing you all well and wishing you all happy and prosperous new year in 2011. I decide to sign off for the last time here in 2010, and see you all, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends of Cricket Happenings, in 2011. That's it. Wish you a very, very happy and prosperous new year, filled with lots of cricket events and lots of cricket coming in for you in 2011. That's it, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends for Cricket Happenings. This is Ram, finally signing off in 2010. Thank you.